Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on, Illuminators? Shining bright today. You juggernauts. Powerful and unstoppable. Observers, participators, benevolent determinators. Using imagination, desire, intentionality with some staying power. Changing this deal, changing your atmosphere. Bringing big love everywhere you go. Quantum entangling in all the relationships, family, friends. Boston C here, Boston C. Above the sun.io, above the sun.io. Go check us out. Learn a little bit more about us. Boston C does a little, some X in, red X. At Above the Sun Life, at Above the Sun Life. Been reading a little bit from Dr. Sharnael Wolverton, Science of Miracles, Frequency and Vibration. There it is. Let's just get it here. Huh? So see, there you go. Science of Miracles. Dr. Sharnael, she's phenomenal. Get the book. Start getting it in on the inside. Let's read a chapter 3. What do you think? Got a couple of minutes? We'll drink a little sip of H2O. I love water. Water's good. All right, here we go. Take notes. Hit the rewind button, stop, whatever you need to do. Chapter is Beliefs in Split Energy, Energetic Purgatory. As we discussed in the last chapter, our thoughts, words, and feelings matter. The way you think about your life, the way you feel about your life, and the way you live matters. Absolutely. These thoughts and feelings shape what your life becomes. What I am sharing with you is about my life and what I have remembered. That energy I'm referring to, the frequency that exists in each and every body, is a real measurable phenomenon. What we feel and think creates a symphony of things that go through our brain and our body, and in turn affects us. As we radiate out, we then collect and or magnetize whatever we are thinking, talking about, or feeling. As we remember, big love in us, in union. When we are love, big love is love through us. When we love, miracles happen. When we speak of the heart, mind, and mouth, what we are really talking about is beliefs and or belief systems and programs. Let's talk about the word believe. When you sound it out, it is to be alive in something, to embody it, to walk it out, to act as if that's the truth. And what you focus on, you make room for. Let me say this again. What you focus on, you make room for. We have to be careful what we're thinking. We have to really concentrate, meaning use discipline. The word discipline comes from disciple. Every moment, from one moment to the next. Every moment we have, we are invited to reflect on what we are thinking about, so we can be aware of what we're talking about and be conscious of what and how we're feeling. Remember, as a man thinketh, and as a woman thinketh, in his or her heart, so is he or she. If we believe that we can't make it, we get that. Not making it, energy. The subconscious takes everything literal. It does not care if you have a bad day. The law is literal, and it does not take days off. If we be alive in, that's just for those guys, or, oh, I have 5 kids, so it's not going to work, or I don't have any money in my checking account, or I guess I'm out of luck, or no one's ever going to love me. All you guys are, or all the things and all the excuses, cancel clear. We get that. When I say cancel clear, I am saying this after I have realized I said something that will not produce a positive for me energetically. Cancel clear it. Remember, Big love is in me, creating with me and my words. You too, words have power and frequency. I am canceling the energy of all the words and clearing the energy behind it to keep a clear path in me and my biofield, thus helping the positive creation process. Instead of getting mixed or negative, this will make more sense as we go. And do you really want that? No. So what in the world happens if we have thoughts about one thing but feelings about something completely different on the same subject? That can get a little interesting, right? You and I both know that this can be a pretty regular occurrence in the 60,000 thoughts per day situation. Cancel clear for us to be in limbo about a subject. We could be really excited about something and the next second have complete fear about it, or maybe mentally have a not so nice but reasonably logical idea about something, and our heart causes us to have hope for something bigger and happier about it at the same time. We could be feeling one thing, thinking something else, and talking about something else, all in different directions. How does this look energetically? And how does this affect us in the creation process? Can this send mixed signals, radiating out and in? In other words, split energy. Well, here's a picture of what a biofield looks like as split energy. See if we can get that over here, folks. Give me a second. See that? Looks like a lot of chaos. What's going on there? James 1, 6 through 8. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt. One who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded, and their loyalty is divided between big love and the world. Notice there are a lot of pluses and there are a lot of minuses. When we have the positives along with the negatives, we basically cancel out our creations. That's good. Imagine 1 + 1 love in your heart, +1 love in your mind, plus then a -1 saying something unloving, untrue, or out of jealousy or fear or judgment. We get a 1 + 1 - 1 = 1. Right back where we started. Imagine we have a bill to be paid. We have hope in our heart to remember big love in us is abundance, +1, but our heart thinks about our last bad experience with money, -1. Then we call a friend and ask for a prayer with a negative spin because money isn't here to pay this bill, or I don't have the money. Can you please pray? That's a -1. So now what? I think we're -2 now because you are stating by fact and decree that you don't have it, and the energy behind it, it is accepting and being alive in lack. That's right. You got to watch your words, keep them soft and sweet because you never know which ones you're going to have to eat. Energy says it must be really important that she does not have the money because she keeps thinking about it and talking about it. Yikes. Hope, +1. Bad experience, -1. Ask for prayer in a negative way, -1 = -1. I even got the math wrong. You have a tiny hope, which is positive, but then a radiate double negative while attracting the negative equation. So you don't get your creative miracle. You stay exactly where you are. That's so true, doctor. This is so true. Remember, energy is literal. It does not care if you're having a bad day. What you focus on, make room for. We can literally 1 + 1 - 1 -2 + 1 - 3 + 1 - 2 all day long. This is what I call energetic purgatory. Yep. She's in there in the prison cell. Put herself in there. Cell's open. Just come on out. This isn't a fun place to be. And you know what? So many people do not even know they are stuck because of this. When I was stuck in this place, I had no idea I was creating this. Before the time when I began to wake up, everything happened to me. Oh, the old victim deal. Yeah, I know. Been there. Did that. Not pretty. Let it go. You can do it. Before the time when I began to wake up, everything happened to me. Now I see I co-create my world. I am the co-author and the co-creator of my destiny. True story. I am the co-captain of my ship with Big Love. True story. So many people I know are there praying to Big Love to get them out of the situation, when in reality, Big Love is inside saying, please let me out. Let's create cool stuff. Let's make some miracles today together. If we be alive, believe in truth in our heart that we are co-creators, because we are, and we get into remembering union in Big Love, it can look like this. I am abundance, +1. I talk about and decree, I am abundance now, +1. I feel in my heart and imagine feeling the abundance flowing out of me, +1. Use your imagination. I am abundance, +1. I am abundance, +1 mind. I am abundance, +1 talk. 1 + 1 + 1 = 3. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I know this isn't real math, but knowing Big Love is in us, and Big Love is abundance, which is a +1, mind, body, and spirit. That's really 1 to the 3rd power. The key is staying in alignment with all 3 thoughts, feelings, all in the positive directions of creation. Now, think back to Matthew, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, here I am. When we have the alignment of the mind, heart, mouth, and speech, that's where the magic happens. That's where miracles happen. Remember your perfect alignment now. So good. So good. So appreciating Dr. Sharnael. It's an inside job, as Dr. Sharnael says. Body, soul, and spirit's a big deal. Your spirit as a soul lives in the body, but all 3 have to work together. But it's a process. And it's just practicing loving big, loving yourself big, working on your junk, giving yourself grace. It's all right. It's all good. Nobody's having a go at you. Big Love's not having a go at anybody. Different conversation for another day. All the stuff that's going on below us. Anyhow, we'll let you go there. Love you all soon. Until next time, stay in the way, stay in the path. And Boston Sea, up and away. You're juggernaut, you're powerful and unstoppable. Love you also.